All right, back at it again. This time I'm doing the Druid Questor. The Druid Questor is one of the hardest level 10 Questors from all the 15 base classes. I always seem to struggle with this just because some of the stuff you run into is pretty beefy. You have to rest quite a bit, but let's go ahead and get started anyway. I just took out the mummy. You can see Bone Key dropped. Open the door to the north. Let's go ahead in. Let's turn off Auto Bless here because this room up here will strip you of your blesses every time you go through. We do need to be able to see though. Okay, so it was east as the first exit. Turn bless back on. So here there's fire elementals, so we won't want to resist fire. And actually, if we can sneak past them, that would be ideal, although I don't think that's going to be possible. Mostly because I don't have any stealth. I picked King. I forgot about that. So I do have to take these out. I do have Poison Bolt. Let me... Okay, can't actually do that. I don't really have... Okay, so I'm able to hit them with my weapon. I have 80 strength. I still think I'm not quite strong enough to wield this maul, but I am able to hit them, so it's good enough. Oh, I have a mace, not the maul. That's why. Okay. Okay, so 100 experience on each of those. Northeast, southeast, these both lead you to the same place. Okay. Let's just keep taking out these minions in the way. 2 room with a frost serpent in each here. Let's do some arc hole. It does help quite a bit. Okay. As long as we keep above 80% health, I think we're okay to proceed. We still have plenty of mana. So there's another frost and then a fire. So you can see if any one of these rooms give you trouble, you can't really run from it because if you go backwards, they're going to spawn pretty quickly. Okay, I'm at 79%. Let's do one more. Then we'll try the next room. And I'm actually pretty close to the boss, so I could rest up here at any time. These fire elementals, with the enveloping in fire, it's a dot, so it affects you for a while after you think you're done. Fortunately, nothing will spawn after you enter it, so... Ooh, as I say that, something spawns as I enter. Okay, so the Hydra itself is what we have to be afraid of. I think as long as I just auto-attack and all-out attack the bash, I should be okay here. So I'm going to go and attack him. I think, as long as this other thing doesn't follow me in, I should be okay. If he does, maybe I can run and space it out. He's moderately wounded. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm going to try and draw that Frost Serpent out because both of them together are probably going to hurt me quite a bit. I don't know if yelling actually does anything, but let's pretend it does. Because sure enough, he came. Okay, severely. I will have to rest after this. Not before combat's over, though. Okay, so I'm going to rest up a little bit. If I can get to 80% health, just let mana restore as it is, it should be enough to proceed. Those Hydras can be kind of painful to fight. We might as well look at the stats while this is going. 2-headed Hydra. Right here, 93 hit points, not the most, but and low accuracy on the rip, but these are what you're really afraid of. Maybe not. Maybe this is actually not something to be worried about. I think Yeah, I mean, I have 32 AC, so this is going to miss most of the time. This is not that much damage, so let's go ahead and get in there, actually. Let me get, that's 3%, it's okay. Okay, and he's only got 93 health, so I'm already more than a fourth of the way there. I do like slamming early just because a lot of stuff does not seem to, well, let's just try it. If I do a poison bolt at him, maybe a little bit better. 30 damage, yeah, okay. That's actually way better. Very critically wounded. Okay, so he's almost gone. Problem with casting spells at early levels is, yeah, I mean, you're using mana if you fail, so you can't really heal as a backup. But there we go. That's all I needed. And drop the brass key just in case I have to come back for whatever reason. And you can only go through one of these 4 exits, and I just picked the right one first try. Darkwood Staff, pretty freaking awesome item. You use this for several levels with the Druid. Mana regen 15, spellcasting +5, magical 2, which is good. And you could do hold on it if you want to do PvP, and actually it works for monsters too, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, and it's 3-0. And the damage speed ratio is really good. But mana regen's big, spellcasting is okay, and the damage is really good. So this is definitely the best weapon for Druid until mid-20s at least. And then to exit this, just like any of the other questers, you can just press X and come back in, and it brings you to the entrance of the crypt, which is close to the graveyard entrance. That's it. Thanks for watching.